Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hold on. My daughter's playing a game. I'm trying to get the camera set so you guys don't see it on the TV. Okay. I don't know how. I'm going to sit so that that does not become a distraction. Hold on one sec. Hello. Howdy, everyone. Tinky. Hey, girlfriend. How you feeling, sweetheart? And Christopher, my squishy. How's everyone doing today? It's been crazy. Hi, Dar. Is it Dari or Dari? But hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, Tink. You're off tomorrow, no? Are you working? Welcome. I'm just going to give it a few minutes for everyone to join in and then we can start the celebration. I've got some cool things to tell you guys about. Some cool events that are happening. And some cool items that are going to start showing up. Oh, okay. I hear you. That's right. That is right. I think you did tell me about that. I'm off too. So if you want to hang, I got to take my bun in, not my bun, but the bunny bun in for a doctor's check because we're going to get him snipped. I'm at work diamond painting with the ladies here at. Oh, cool. It's so much fun to diamond paint with other people. I just diamond paint by myself. I don't really have a community where I'm at. I kind of miss that. So yeah, it's just been a crazy last this whole month has been crazy for me and especially November. This month has been going okay, but November was crazy. And we're still trying to get moved into our house and we were supposed to be moved in by Halloween and now it was pushed out till hopefully Thanksgiving and now we'll be in by Christmas, I was told. And I really don't want to move on Christmas. I want everything set up for Christmas and Hanukkah. So if I'm not in there like in the next week or so, I'm going to be pretty upset. But it is what it is. But we're trying to pack up the house right now. So I don't have any diamond paintings on my desk because I'm waiting to unbox one and work on that for Hanukkah. Okay, sweetheart, I appreciate you showing up. Daria, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? We have someone that's here from England, and then two of us are from the States. It's always nice to know where people are from, if they don't mind sharing. But yeah, so it's been crazy keeping up with everything. And I was just like, oh, it's been a hot minute since I've done a live, and we've got the Retro Cult Classic coming up. I haven't even had a chance to talk about that with Mr. Christopher. I don't even think Christopher knows who our sponsors are, or at least some of them. So that's going to be news for him because we haven't had a chance to talk. So surprise! I work at a domestic. Oh, wow. You're 75. Awesome. That's a great support system. I know that there is a domestic violence thing going on. Kokisha does it. I don't know if you know Kokisha. You may want to hook up with her because she does an event. I think this time of the year. I don't know if you know about it or not. Um, yeah, Christopher. Excuses. Thank you, sweetheart. I would love to see your face too. So we got to get together. Yeah. So check with Kokisha. Break the Silence, I think, is what it's called, and I believe they're doing it this month, or they did it in November. But that she does a lot of support for domestic violence, so that might be something interesting. It's in October. Okay, thank you, Christopher. I figured you would know. So yeah, check that out. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys some updates with everything. I want to start out by saying Rose is okay. She is back from New Zealand, and we just really want to appreciate everyone for their kind words and support that they were giving her. Um, and allowing her space to be able to deal with all of that and spend the quality time that she needed with her mom. And then the passing, and now she's working on the grieving part of it and back home with her family. So we just really want to appreciate that. And just if you could do silent prayer, if you'd like to, over to her and just, well, blessings and stuff. I talk to her daily. So, just it's nice to have the support from everybody, and I just wanted to spend a moment to thank her for everything. And it's amazing to see what she's the moments that she had with her mom. I wish I had that with mine, because we are out here and we didn't have that, um, or with my dad. So really, really, it's very important, if you guys have the opportunity, no matter what your relationship is with somebody, to have that, the closures or the goodbyes, or being able to relive all the good memories. I think no matter what your relationship is with that person, that's really important to do. No regrets going forward, and just live in the moment on what you can do right now. So, giving her hugs and kisses. She is my business partner, and I'm missing her terribly right now. She's taking care of some stuff, and she said she'd try and pop into the chat if she can. Um, so yeah, so it's been rough. I miss her terribly because the business, but I've been handling it and it's been going really good. And I've actually been having fun, kind of wanting to quit my job to do it full time. Just because I also do art, and everything has just been woo. But now that I got the flow going over the past year, doing this with her, it's just like it's so much easier to get stuff done right now. I'm lost. Yeah, it does, Dari. It definitely does, and it's something that you deal with. It's going to be ongoing no matter what. But I think she's in the mindset where she is the grieving, but she wants to like remember the happy moments, and the good memories that she has, and the memories and friendships that she's rebuilt with her family. So I think that was a huge step for her, and I think she really did need it, and I'm glad that she went. Um, but yeah, so it's kind of left me running the business, and I want to really, really thank everyone and appreciate everyone, whether you're here or catching this on a replay, um, for all the support that you guys have done, and the patience that you've given me, and the respect, because it's very hard to just have everything dropping in your place. Rose has been very encouraging and supportive of me since the start. Um, I'll get that in 1 second, Daria. Okay. Um, so she has been extremely supportive, even though she was going through her stuff. And I appreciate, I don't know how to say it. I appreciate it because it's giving me a challenge. Hey, girl, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Um, Dip in time, dip in time. I keep wanting to sing the Mary Poppins song, Step in Time, but instead it's dip in time. Anyway, so yeah, so it's been very challenging, but it's also been very a confidence builder, and it makes me have a purpose. So I'm not just sitting at home doing nothing. Like, I actually can get things done. And it's so cool to see, like, every time someone orders something, it's like I get a smile on my face, because I'm like, "Ooh, what did they get? What did they get?" And I want to see which artist that they ordered from, and what image they ordered, and how they ordered it. So it's like it's super exciting to see stuff like that. I really enjoy seeing stuff like that. And not just my stuff, but I enjoy seeing it when it happens to Rose, when it happens to any of our other artists as well. Um, so yeah, so I'm trying to get new art out for you guys, but unfortunately right now, because I don't do the sizing, that's just one more thing that'll be added to my bucket, I'm sure, in some point. I'm gonna have to retire. I do know that. Um, but until I know the sizing, I'm pretty much working on squares. When Rose is able to, she will go back, and I've got everything in a category for things that do need to get sized and put up on the website. I haven't wanted to bombard our supplier, because I'm trying to get other stuff worked on with her right now. But if I have to, I'll go ahead and get that over to the supplier. But I feel right now, because I have enough art going up, it should be sufficient. They are squares right now. Those are the ones that I'm working on in different sizes. And we also have little square minis, which I'll go into, which is a new product category that we're working on. Um, Type of art that I do, I love colorful art. Colorful, and I get inspired, a lot of inspirational art. Um, I have two people that I work with that have been kind of like a main focus when I do things sometimes. One in particular I work on is silent illnesses, or silent, like mental health illness type images. So when I'm in those modes, I get some of that art out, and I'm able to put into word, like my words on what I'm trying to describe, into the art to make the image. So we do have like a mental health category on the website. Thank you, Christopher, for putting the links. He put the Rose Proffitt Creations website link on there. There is one for mental health. There's also cultural art, and several other categories. We also have an event section as well, so you guys can check it out. Um, but yeah, so I love colorful, quirky, wacky type art. So that's just my life, as crazy as can get. I am inspired. A lot of my animals that I do are quirky and whimsical, and I got inspired um, by the fun, quirky birds that we all know. Richard Lorenz, I think, is his name. So that kind of started it, and then I was just like, I just wanted to have fun with my animals. So yeah, so that's what I work on. Rose is working on her set of fairies right now, and oh my gosh, she's doing it for a show right now, and they are gorgeous. And I love watching her this process that she's doing of hand drawing them is amazing. She's doing it for a showcase that she's doing, and then she's ordering the diamond painting. So her journey is on TikTok, and she'll load it up to Home of Rose Proffitt Creations Facebook group. So I think I have the links here. I just don't have the TikTok one linked. And then I just have the YouTube and my Facebook and my Stacy Deal Arts page. I do try and work on my art, but unfortunately, with everything else that I do, single mom, child with, and me with challenges, all different types of challenges that kind of hinder us from getting certain things done, um, and appointments, and my main job, and just being worn out. I try and do my own art as well as others. So it goes up slowly but surely. And I think right now my focus is on the website with our other artists. I'll do some stuff out there on my own. But we do have other artists that we work with. We work with Lenny, who is our Libby, Sarah Bryce, and Hannah Lipsky. So those are the other three artists that we work with. And then we've got a couple others that are in there as well. But our RPC family, as we call it, is Libby, Sarah, Hannah, Rose, and myself, and our Christopher, because Christopher's included. So very tight family. Um, oh, Snickerbeak, yes. That was my first one I did, and I absolutely love him. He's got a cousin. I forget his cousin's name, but I know there's a cousin. So thank you. But so Rose Profit, that has been an amazing journey these last 2 years, and I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to work with her. I was hoping that she might be able to come on, but I know she's working hard, and that's okay. And we're hoping we're going to have Libby on. I'm not 100% sure if she's going to be able to show up, because she's going through her stuff as well, and I want to give um, moment of silence if you guys want to do that for her as well, for what she's going through. But all of our artists are so wonderful. There's so much new stuff that's coming out from some of them that I haven't like even touched the surface. Libby has what I consider minis. They're cute little baby animals that we do in smaller sizes. Those come in like 30, 40, and 50. So their pricing for those are a lot less. And they're a lot smaller for those that have a harder time with the bigger images. I do eventually want to get something going with that category of art. I'm just not that might not happen until sometime in 2025. Oh, you got Paisley too. Awesome. And Rose's Witch's Hour. That's so cool. I think I saw that one. That one looked really cool. Oh, I can't wait to see. So cool. Um, but yeah, so Libby, we just started doing little minis, and I eventually kind of want to do some type of promotion with them because I think it's great to get them in a set. So she's got so much more that she has added that I'm just dying to get posted, but I can only do so much. It's just me right now. And then Hannah is, of course, a new mother. So she's taken some time off to spend with her and her family and her little cute baby. And he's such a cute little thing. Um, so she's taken some time. I think I did have an image or two that I do need to load up of hers that I will be doing. So that'll be included. And then Sarah's got some art. We're trying to get Sarah's in. Hers are non-square sizes, a lot of them. So I do have to get them sized out. So we'll see how we are kind of towards the end of the week. If Rose is able to work on anything to get some more of her art out. I did speak with her direct. Oh, I sent her a message. And I let her know the situation with the art. And I appreciated the fact that she was understanding we can't get as much of it out. Um, and I think she was taking a little bit of a break as well. Libby's back into it. She's full force. And yeah, so I'm just really excited to work with all of our artists. It's amazing. And I'm not sure if you guys realize it or have noticed on all the new posts that we're doing. Bye, Tink. I think you're leaving. If you haven't already left, I think I might have missed that. Sorry, girl. But we are, I think, I want to say the only ones, but I don't think we're the only ones anymore. Um, all right. Bye, Dari. Thanks for coming. Thank you for support. Catch the replay because there's info. But we do now do crystals and ABs as enhancements in the diamond painting. So we are really excited about that. You can order it both ways. If some of the older art you want doesn't have that listed in there, then just put it as a request in the comment section or message me privately and I will add it to there. Anything that you guys are ordering, I do put them and load them on the website as well. And the tracking numbers do come through the ordering system. The ordering system does send out emails. Our tracking right now from time that you order it to the time that you get that tracking number is on average 14, I want to say 14 days. But just to be on the safe side with the weekends and the holidays, I'm going to say 14 business days. But it's been pretty accurate. Our supplier has been absolutely amazing. The only thing that really does delay it is if we need to edit some of the symbols because of the fact they're a little bit too hard to read or they're similar with others. But we've got it keyed in right now where it seems to be working really, really well. And give me just a second. I do apologize. Okay, sorry about that. I had a message come through. Yeah, so you can do both crystals and ABs, or you can do nothing at all, or you can do one or the other. So the other things that we're going to be doing to the website, and this is where I need the town time. So we're probably going to do this when they close for Chinese New Year. They'll be closed sometime in January, I think, to a week or two into February. So we're going to be loading accessories. So I have to get those all priced. We're going to have some accessories in there for you. We are looking into some of the trays. I'm not saying all of their trays, but we're going to be trying to order a couple of the trays to have on our website as well. So that way, if you guys need trays, but they have suitcases, they have storage stuff. So I do want to get it a little bit more accessories as well on the website. So that way you guys can kind of order a combination if you need to, or if you find, because we do have a lot of drills. So our drills, if you're getting like a 50 by 50, that first number that you're getting in the canvas, that's going to indicate how many drills that you guys get. So if your canvas is like up to, I think it's 80 drills is the max we do. 80, 90. I think it's 80. But whatever that first number is in the canvas, so if it's a 60 by 85, you're going to get 60 drills. If it's an 80 by 100 or 80 by 80, you're going to get 80 colors. And we do no less than 3 special enhanced drills. So we'll do no less than 3 ABs, 3 crystals, or a combination of the both. Most of them I've been seeing are about 4, maybe 5 specials in there. So we've done a really good job. And in case there's any trash or anything, it shouldn't be too excessive, but we do provide an extra 15% of drills in there. Hi, Kath. Bling bears, yes. So, accessories, we're going to be adding neons, metallics, ABs, crystals, and regular drills. If you guys need any of those, I do want to get those added as well, so you can add your own enhancements to it. And the problem is that they come in different size packs, and I have to price everything. But I think for the ABs, I'm just going to have like all the colors listed, and you can choose which DMC you want and how much. So that's going to take a while to get on the website, but we do want to have those enhancements or additional drills on there just in case. Um, hey, girlfriend. Um, so that's going to be really new, and I'm excited to do it. The accessories, the new minis that we're doing from the 30 to 50 size. Oh, what else is going on? Rose is going to be eventually be doing fairy art, but she's going to be doing that after her art pieces get through, because she does have to diamond paint all those. So that's where her focus is right now. I do have some art to release from her, but I need it all size. So that's what we're kind of in limbo about. We did a great push for November. Um, and we did a special, we had a little bit of fun on the Home of Rose Proffitt's page with some posts. And I said there was going to be a little something fun about that. And I didn't go into detail on what that was. So every so often we may do like little fun things and not tell you what the rules are, or what this, how you can qualify for something. But one of the things was is to be involved and guess who the artist was. Libby's not here right now and we didn't really prepare it. So I do apologize, but we were going to go through and let you guys know who the artists were as well as what the painting was, just in case. But we may do a compilation of it a little bit later. And what I wanted to do was the people that had the most involvement with those and guessing. I was doing a little giveaway for you guys. And since there was 2 of you, we have decided, or I have decided, that I was going to go ahead and give you a little bit of a discount and give you guys a $15 gift card so you can use. And I know Kath was one person. Let me get the other person. So congratulations, Kath. That'll go towards you. And then I did have somebody else, and I totally am Amanda Ashley Vander Grove, I think is how we say her name. Um, so she was the other one. And so you guys are both going to go ahead and get a $15 gift card. So yay, congratulations. And thank you so much for always supporting and posting. It's huge and we appreciate it. And it was fun to see if someone didn't guess the image, what they were guessing. So thank you guys for that involvement. The other thing that I was doing as an artist, hold on, I'm just writing a note down so I can remember to get those. Okay, so the other thing that we're doing, and if I'm going too fast, just let me know, because I think I had coffee too late in the day. But yeah, is that I now work with Bee's Crafty Corner. And so I will provide her some of my art and she can put them out on release papers. So right now we're doing a special also in publishment for coffee. Yes, coffee, coffee, coffee. For the Retro Cult Classic, because she is one of our sponsors for the Retro Cult Classic, which I'm so thankful for because I love her. Protectors, page protectors, release papers, whatever you want to call them. So we don't get a lot of Hanukkah stuff out there. And so what I did is I gave her my 2 Hanukkah images that I worked on. And I'm like, do what you want to them, girl. Get them out there. People need Hanukkah stuff, right? And we don't see Hanukkah release papers that are really good quality as much as I see with hers. So, and I'm not saying they're not out there. I just personally haven't seen them. So I did go ahead and give her the two designs, and I'm going to show you the two. I'm going to show you one at a time because it won't focus. So that's my menorah, if it'll focus. And she put it on, what is it? Hieroglyphic. Hold on. I'm going to take off my blur because my blur is probably what's messing this up right now. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I can't. I might not be able to. All right. Never mind. There you go. But do you see the little stars in the background? There they. But she put it on, I want to say hieroglyphic paper. It's not hieroglyphic. Help me out. Someone tell me what the paper is. But she put it on the paper and it looked awesome. And it really makes the lights of the menorah sparkle. But these images are also available at Rose Proffitt Creations. And I know there's not a lot of Hebrew or Jewish people out. Hebrew. Oh my God, I'm losing it. Jewish people out there, but for those there that are, this would make a great gift, or the diamond painting would make a great gift, or you can work on it and just enjoy that little bit of a culture. But if you order one of these two paintings, you will get the release paper. Yes to the stars. Tell him I said hello. But I'm trying to show you what it looks like. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see the little stars in there. My camera will not focus on it. But yeah, so I fell in love with this, and I will be using it on my painting because the painting that I ordered is going to have ABs and crystals. I did a mix of them because I haven't had one like that before, and I want to see how it'll work. And I think there's going to be a lot of ABs in those. This is bees. My camera is not having it right now. There we go. Okay, there we go. So Bee's Crafty Corner. I put the link in her thing below. Holographic. Thank you. Yes, chaos. I like that. Chaos. I'm very chaotic right now. I don't even know if that makes sense. But this is the Mazel Tov. I'll hold it further away so it'll focus. Oh, much better. So that's the Mazel Tov. It did get cropped a little bit, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. The diamond painting is not cropped. It's a full image. But this I got in ABs and crystals, and I cannot wait to work on it. But if you guys order one of these two images, you get a free packet of these, and I will mail those out to you guys personally. So yeah, so that was a collab I'm doing with her, and excited about that. If they don't get ordered, they may be used for a personal art giveaway. Who knows? So um, that's a big news for me because I haven't. I'm licensed out to different companies, but I haven't licensed for stuff like this. And I'm just very happy to work with her. She's an awesome person. And it's Bee's Crafty Corner. I think she's on Etsy. So check the link below. Hi, Miss Sarah. Thank you for coming, girl. So with that in mind, you want to hear some other fun stuff that's going on? Thank you, Kath. You guys want to hear something more? Some more stuff? Got some more exciting stuff to share for you for this month. I feel like I'm talking like really, really fast. I don't know. I guess you guys don't want to hear the awesome stuff, so I can just talk about myself. Unless you want to play a game, I've got games to play and I can save the awesome stuff for later. But I've got the If You Know You Know game. And I thought it would be fun to play, but right now it's just me and you guys. You want me to tell you, Sarah? Okay, so here's the good news. Since Sarah wants to know, I'll tell Sarah, but you guys don't have to listen if you don't want to. Thanks, Christopher. I need my daily check-in, you know. So I spoke with Rose, And because it's the 2-year anniversary of Rose Proffitt Creations, and her and I are both business owners, and I'm so live it because I get to work with such an amazing woman and mentor. I still get mentored by her with my art, and I did take on my first commissioned event image and logo, and boy, was that an experience. But um, I spoke with her, and we are going to do an exciting thing for everybody for her and my art. Let me get that up here real quick. It'll just be for her in my category as the business owners. So let me get that up here real quick and you guys can check it out. There you go. So I'll let you guys get a chance to read the message and then I'll see all the little happy faces. And you tell me if that's exciting enough for you or not. And if it's not exciting, oh well. But it has been, you don't see the banner? A banner's going across the screen. Do you see it? Do you see it? So let me know if you see the banner that's going across right now. And if not, then I will explain it and figure out why this doesn't show it. Ah, but you don't know what the banner is. So, as business owners, Rose and I, we haven't, okay, so let me go in the history a little bit. As you guys know, we had a lot of challenges in 2023. A lot of unfortunate challenges, but I think it was a lesson the company needed in general. And we pushed through it and we worked as a team and we got things resolved. Some of it, we still got a few more things to resolve, but for the most part, 99% of it is pretty much done. I think we have one more canvas to order. Um, and Sarah, I think we might need to catch up with you a little bit later. So I'll take that as a side chat with you. Um, but I think we have, out of all the situations, we've got one order in Australia and we've got one more item out of an order to ship out, which will hopefully to be done in the next couple weeks. That'll pretty much wrap it up. So we're really excited to be over that hurdle and go. We're going strong right now. Like we are very strong. Like everything is going out. Time management is absolutely perfect. Our suppliers are absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for anything more. And it's nice to be finally going in a positive direction where we are independent of anybody else's help type of thing. So it was a huge lesson for Rose to learn. And I feel bad because she had to deal with it all by herself, but 2024, we've gone strong and I'm very happy for it. I do the ordering, I do the website pricing, adding stuff to the website, and Rose is doing her art and promoting because I hate promoting, I'll be honest with you, but I've been doing it. But Rose is really good at promoting, acquiring new artists, getting those contracts out. Thank you, Christopher. Yes, that is true. So we just make a great team. We're like two sides of a coin, and no matter which side you flip, everything's going to be perfect, or close to perfect as it can be, because every penny or quarter or whatever money has little dents and chips, and that just makes us all special. So we work really well together. Also, the fact that we're on two different time zones makes it better too, because if she finishes something up, I can go ahead and take care of it on my side when I when I get to it the next day. Um, so yeah, so what we decided to do as a duo team, we have teamed up to do a 30% discount on our categories for any of our art. Rose, if you want to order, because I can't do the code for both the categories together, they have to be separate codes. So if you order something from Rose's section of the website, you're going to use the Rose B-Day Bash 30. If you want to order something from my side of the website, it's going to be Stacy B Day Bash 30. And there's no capital. I made it as simple as possible. Probably could have made it shorter, but that was fun. So, but yeah, so anything you guys want to order, it's off of your total order. and you can use it all through the month of December. So it's kind of like our give back and thanks to you guys. And we couldn't do this without each other. We couldn't do it without the artists and their support. And we definitely couldn't do it without you guys. So this goes across the board for anybody who does want to order in those. Um, for everybody else, we're going to do, I'm going to try and work it where we can have little specials each month for people after the new year, because I have to work it into the 2025 calendar year. And I probably won't be able to do anything until after my Retro Cult Classic event, because that's when everything kind of settles down. Michelle, hi, girlfriend. You guys just missed the whole thing. You're going to have to watch the replay. But so we're going to be wrapping up, and I'm going to try and dump as much images out there as I can for you guys, because 2025, the start of it in Chinese New Year, I want to start getting some of those accessories out and revamping some of, promotions we can do, monthly things we can do, and get back into having fun with the business with Rose. So yeah, so take advantage of that discount code. It'll give you 30% off your order. And it's just been a crazy, crazy adventure. So just wanted to thank you guys. You have all been amazing. It's been a pleasure to work with Rose. Michelle's her counterpart back at home. So I don't think Rose would have stayed as sane as she has without Michelle. So thank you, Michelle, now that she's here as well. Um, and it's just, I'm glad Rose has the support that she needed at the time too. So, but yeah, loving everything that's going on with the business. If you guys haven't tried it, definitely order. Even if it's a small one, the quality of them is coming out perfect. And they will be closed Chinese New Year, so we will get those posts up. I do kind of want to do lives like monthly if I can, but you know how I go live. They'll either be on my channel or Rose's channel, just depending. Most of the time, I think art stuff will go with Rose, and like business stuff will go on my side of the channel, because Rose is really good at addressing art and talking about art and stuff. And I'm good at talking business talk, just because that's how my personality is. So like I said, we make a great team, and I appreciate that. So I was hoping some of the art, I know Sarah's here. So before I go into asking Sarah a question, do you guys have any questions at all as of right now? You have? Oh God, no. Who are you looking after? Wait, what? I didn't get that. Looking after me or looking after Rose? But do you guys have any questions or anything, or is there anything that you'd like to see that we haven't presented yet? Just give it a few moments. So Rose, just to catch you up, I did Kath won a $15 gift card for being one of the main people guessing the images last year, because I was doing, or last month. Rose said, "Oh God, no," to have been looking after. Oh, I already read that. So Kath won a $15 gift card. I did send the link, I thought. Hold on a second, and I will send it again. Facebook was being a little butt munch and not letting me send them earlier. Give me just a second. Not YouTube, but Facebook. Yeah, Facebook was being a little pain. Let me try it this way. Nope, it won't do it that way. Hold on one second. I'm going to do it this way instead. Yay, she gets to come on, and then you guys get to see her pretty face as well. Hold on one second. Yeah, I sent it to you. It's in your little chitty chat, but there you go. See if that works. If you want to come on, I'll send it to Michelle as well, just in case. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I did. Okay, I did send it to you, Michelle. I figured that's what you mean. So we did that for Kath, and then we also I'm so bad with names. Hold on one second. We did it for Amanda as well, so she'll get one too. And then I just announced the 30% discount in the banner for both yours and my category. Thanks everybody. We did a catch up. Haven't gone into the Retro Cult Classic yet, so we will get to that. I know Christopher's eagerly awaiting. But since there's no questions, I did want to ask Sarah something if she's up to it. Since she's here, and then I'll ask Rose something if she's up to it, if she's here, or when she gets here. Hopefully that did go through for them. Michelle, did you get it? I sent it. I hope you got it. Sarah, can I ask you a question? There she is. There they are. There they are.
Hi, guys.
Driving safely. How are
Yes,
you?
always.
It looks like really, really hot out there the way you guys are looking right now. How hot is it?
It is very, it's 23 degrees.
Drive south on A91,
Uh,
Commerce Road for 1.5
Celsius, right?
miles.
Yes. Let me
Yeah,
see. What is
Celsius,
that?
yeah.
23. So that's 73. Oh, that's not too bad. That's my type of weather.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just a different heat.
Dry, hot, humid.
Yeah.
There
Hi,
you go.
everybody. Sorry, I am working, so that's why I'm not here 100%. So
I'll read the
you get,
messages to you.
you get my secretary.
Yes, Miss Michelle, the secretary. So I was just going to ask questions real quick. Sarah, I wanted to see what we have to look forward to for next year. If you have anything exciting you wanted to share, did you want to come on and share it, or do you want to do it in chat? And then I'm going to ask Rose the same thing.
Oh, I've got my answer ready. I'm good.
Oh, do you want to go and then Sarah can put hers in chat? Or
Yep,
come on if
sure.
you
So,
want.
you guys have all seen I've gone back into digital drawing. It's not AI. I'm releasing still some AI, but not a lot.
77.
So I'm digitally drawing. At the moment, I'm doing portraits and fairies because I've got an exhibition coming up. But I will be starting to draw for the business in the next month or two. So I'll be releasing some. I'm going back to my portraiture because that's my strongest point. And so I will be sharing the drawing process, and they will be becoming available for diamond painting for the business. The theories at this point, the 5 that you guys would have seen, the 6 that you've seen me doing, are for the exhibition. And I have 5 out of 6 of them. And oh my God, guys, like if you go check out my channel because it's got up-to-date videos on the process. It is amazing. They are looking fantastic. And if you know me, you know I'm super bloody fussy. So absolutely blown away by the quality and how they're coming out from an artist's point of view, as well as a diamond painting point of view. So watch out for more portraits coming. I will be really doing predominantly portraiture from now on in because that's my strength. So that's what I'm going back to.
Yay! That sounds exciting. I love the fairies. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. I love seeing the process on them. And Sarah says she's working on some
So
pieces for oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, you go. You go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Sarah said that she's working on some pieces for Valentine's Day and will be hoping to try some drawing, or at least she hopes to, but also she's taking photos, so working through them as well. She says she loves all your art, Rose, and she's been watching all your catch-up artwork.
Thank you. It slowed down a little bit because obviously I was in New Zealand with Mum. So that's kind of thrown me off. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, but it's just taking me a little time. So I'm still grieving and stuff. So
Yeah, it's understandable. You've had to hit the ground running when you've
yeah,
been back. Yeah, so
I hit the
that's
ground running when I landed in New Zealand, and I haven't stopped. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. So,
yeah.
is there anything that you'd like to say to everybody for the anniversary birthday? I don't know what we call it. Are we calling it a birthday or anniversary?
It's a birthday. We're 2 years. RPC is 2 years old. Like I didn't even think it'd make a year after last year's muck up
Oh,
with the
yeah.
suppliers. So, like I'm stoked that we are here. We're correcting the wrongs. We've made the improvements. Things are just looking so much better,
Yep.
and I'm stoked. Okay, your order. I've got to go
Yeah.
get an order. So talk to Michelle.
Yep, to Michelle. No, you don't want to talk. What's you been up to? Are you back to
No, not
sanity
much.
now, or is it still insanity? A little bit of
Bit of
both.
both.
You're pleading the fifth because you don't want to get in trouble. Oh, beep beep. Anyway.
Stacey, shut up.
All I have to do with her is say beep beep and she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway.
I had a procedure done
Yeah.
on Friday.
How'd that go?
It's not the results that I wanted to hear, but we'll deal with it.
I'm sorry. One step.
hmm
I'll catch up with you on that later about it. It's been crazy.
No.
Christopher says, crazy, it's been 2 years. Seems like yesterday that you were like, I have a secret. That
I
was
know.
rude.
It's gone so far.
Yeah. It's been a year for me. I think a year. For me. Officially, maybe. I don't even remember when it officially became. Cass says it's older than Joshy. That's true.
Yeah. Getting a big boy.
Yeah. Ooh. So it's definitely been fun. And I let him know that we're going to be doing accessories. And with Miss Rosie Posey is able to actually I'd have to get those set up and set that up.
Which one's got the drink in it?
So do you guys have
Back
any
one more.
questions for Rose or myself that
Don't
you'd
get
like us to
one.
ask? So I let him know that we're going to be putting some accessories up in 2025.
Sorry, what was it?
I said I let him know that we were going to be adding accessories in 2025 and the
Yeah.
special drills they can order individually now too. So not right now, but I want to get that set up as well
Yeah.
for us.
I am looking at stocking, especially for down under. Oh, hang on. Let's gotta wait for it to. I'm looking at for down under, especially stocking in the metals and crystals in stock for people down here.
Oh, yay.
But that's going to be a little way away before I get to that point. Yeah.
That'll be nice because I know you guys. There's a lot of people there that bling it. They bling it here too, but I don't have the room or the capacity or the mindset to store anything here right now. I'm still waiting to get
Yeah.
moved into my house, so yeah.
It's a plan in progress. I've been talking to the supplier. I've just got to be able to have the funds to do it and like to stop them down here. And I've also at the moment I'm trying to play catch up after a month of not being, not having an income at all.
Yeah. It's gonna take some time to catch up on that, but I know you've hit the ground running, so hopefully it'll be sooner than later.
Yeah. Just, but
Mm.
mum passing kind of threw us for a loop. And I ended up spending, I was only going to spend 2 weeks in New Zealand. I ended up spending a month. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
The
it
one
was
for,
worth it. It was definitely worth it for you though, which is good.
oh, yeah, definitely was.
Yeah.
I got to, I've been estranged from most of my family for over 33 years.
Mhm.
And so, some longer. And it's been interesting building bonds and reconnecting. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at that bus. I'm watching it pass, don't you worry.
It's
In 400
it's
meters,
nice to see
head
that
onto Oak
journey.
Long Road.
But I'm hardcore diamond painting at night for 3 hours a night.
Turn right onto Old Long Road.
Try and get
Please have
the
no
exhibition pieces done. I've got one more theory I've got to finish drawing.
Is that gonna sum it up for the exhibition pieces at that
Yeah,
point? That
that'll
last
be
one?
the last exhibition piece. Yeah.
Ooh, and when is this exhibition?
So it's around about April, May. Once I've got everything diamond painted, then I can start finalizing everything. I just want to have the work done beforehand.
Yeah. So is it
Um,
already down, or are you gonna let her know like around like when you're on the last painting when you want to get that organized?
yeah, so it's penciled in for April, May.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where's it gonna eventually be?
It's going to be in a studio in Melbourne.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'll be cool.
And they'll be on display for about a month and for sale as well. So, and these ones are never going to be released. These are one of a kind diamond paintings. And I have to prove that I've done each and every one of them. So hence why I'm videoing everything that I do. Every little bit gets videoed.
Wow, that's a lot of work to video stuff. I have
Yeah.
such a hard time. I don't know how people do it all on a constant basis as much as they do.
I just do it on a nighttime and I hyperlapse it and then I speed it up. So if you're on my TikTok, it's real super fast. If you're on the YouTube, it's a little bit slower. It goes from like 1 minute to it can be anywhere up to 10 minutes. So
Yeah, it's fun seeing the process on that stuff.
yeah.
Definitely is.
Turn right. Then turn right onto Old Long Road Service Drive.
So you guys don't have any questions right now, and I thought we could do a little bit of a fun with us as a family. So I've got some questions here I wanted to ask, and you all can answer too. You guys ready for some fun? Just some fun little, if you know type questions. Nothing dirty, trust me,
Oh,
nothing
come
dirty.
on. What's the fun in
And
that?
then, yeah, I don't know. But we'll go into the Retro Cult Classic announcement a little bit later. I just want to do some fun stuff while we got Rose as well. So the first question I'm going to ask is if you know, let me get some fun ones here. It takes me how many minutes to get ready in the morning? So I'm going to ask Rose first. Less than 10 minutes, 10 to 30, 30 to 60, or over an hour.
5 minutes, like literally.
We demand. I don't have dirty. Maybe we. I don't know if I can do that. I'll have to do. Yeah, we need the trio to do a dirty. We need to get back in the dungeon, Rose.
We
You're up for
do,
it.
we do.
We need the dungeon.
It's looking a bit dusty and dirty in there.
No,
It
someone
is.
has yeah,
We're
everyone's
gonna.
kind of abandoned it. The animals are starving. Someone needs to go and feed the
We're gonna.
dragons.
We're gonna have a nice spring cleaning when we get where we need to be. For the- um. So for me, it takes me, I would say 10 to 30 minutes. Depending when the ADHD kicks
Right
in,
onto
it
Old
could take a little
Long
bit
Road
longer
Service Drive.
because I get distracted.
In 200 meters, veer left onto Industrial Avenue.
Anybody else care to answer?
Michelle and I are both the same. It's like 5 minutes. We wake up, we get our clothes on, we get Kenzie up, we feed her, we get her off to school. we come home, we have breakfast, and we're out the door again. So that's kind of where we're at. Rory's up and gone before I even see
All
him.
he does is get his clothes on and make
Drive
his coffee, and
northwest
he's
on
gone.
Industrial Avenue.
Yeah, he's starting work at like 2:30.
Hoppers crossing to
Jeez,
3029. Australia will be on the left.
well, what if Australia's on the right?
No, apparently it's on the left.
36 Industrial Avenue.
Okay,
Hoppers crossing to 3029.
Oh, there she is.
Australia is on the left.
so this goes to anybody that wants to answer. How many countries have you traveled to?
Hang on, we're just doing order. Hang on.
Okay. It's business with business, guys. That's how our lives are.
Skylar? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Oh, wow, Sarah. What countries have you been to? Belgium, England.
Hang on.
No, I don't think Sarah's been to Australia before. That's cool. I traveled a lot too. I find that it's a lot easier to visit different countries when you're in Europe than you are here in the States.
I've got 2. I've been to 2. And I've lived in 2. So here we go.
Let me guess. Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah's been to Switzerland, Poland, Norway, Lanzarote. Why do I want to say Maserati? Lanzarote? That's a country? I've never even heard of that one before.
I'm boring. I've only been to Adelaide.
That's all good. Corfu. Tenerife. Oh, Tink, I think used to live in Tenerife. Tenerife. That's supposed to be a really nice paradise type place. Oh, Greek island. Okay. Awesome. Minorca. Is that Minorca or Minorca? Wow. She keeps going and going and going. That's Sarah the Traveler. When it comes to dinner, how many times? While Sarah's continuing at Minorca, there we go. I thought that's what it was. So here's a question: how many times a week do you cook dinner?
6 or 7?
Does that include microwaving?
No.
Does it include putting it in the air fryer?
No, that's cooking.
That's
That's how I cook because it's cooked different to ours. So, yeah.
Cyprus. Ooh, lots of cool places. Cass been to everywhere in Australia. I cook. Jackie actually does a lot of her cooking because she just wants air fried food, which is great. Easy for me. And then I started getting the packaged meals because that was easier because I do too much now. I fall asleep back at 1 o'clock now in the afternoon for some reason. Oh, let's see. What else can we do? I have a feeling that this crowd needs something more exciting, and I just don't have the exciting ones right now. How many tattoos do I have? Let's see. 1, 2. I have 3. 1, 2. I have 3 tattoos, and one nobody's ever gonna see.
Do I have to count right now?
No.
I have a new one.
Yeah.
That I got in New Zealand. which Mum we organised with Mum to get done. There were three of us girls got it done. And I'll show you guys that when I pull up. We've gone a little bit quiet, so I'm gonna park up when I get to McDonald's car park.
There you go. Safe driving, please. Always.
Yeah.
Christopher says, more like mom makes poor Jax cook for herself. Poor dear. Hubba hubba, Christopher. Sometimes that's true. Sometimes that is true. But I've been making some really good chicken, and our turkey was freaking awesome. And it came out awesome.
I've been doing a lot of salad lately.
Oh, you went back to salads.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's summer here, so I normally cook a meat and salad and potato for Rory because he's a potato guy.
Yeah,
Ow.
we started making sweet potatoes in the air fryer. They come out so
Kumara.
good.
Kumara, not sweet potato, it's kumara.
Not kumada, kumayu.
No, kumara is what is okay. So sweet potato is from New Zealand and it's called kumara.
Okay.
So it's why I correct everybody because it's kumara. Even me. Yep, even you.
Well, you keep your country to yourself, and we'll get our sweet potatoes. I'm kidding.
So the question was, how many tattoos has everybody got? I've got 2, working on a 3rd.
I've got many.
Sarah, Cass says it depends on her mood and how many spoons she has.
Yeah, I understand that.
That's
yeah.
Yeah. Half the time I fall asleep like right after work now, and like I don't even want to cook. Like I can't even stay up to do anything.
I probably, if it was just me and Kenzie, I'd probably cook for Kenzie and just have like a toaster sandwich for me. But my husband works hard, so I try to give him a good meal. Last night we had steak, Herbie potatoes, and salad, like a homemade salad. So.
Oh, that sounds good. I need to start.
Yeah.
I want to make a steak again. I think I need to go buy some steak. We've been on chicken and turkey, and like, how much chicken can you eat? You need that taste of the steak.
I like medium. My steak medium rare. Medium to medium rare. It cannot be running through the paddock, and it cannot be like leather.
That's true. Yeah, have you put your steak in the air fryer?
No.
Oh my God, it comes out so good.
No.
It comes out so good, it's like a broiler, but without broiling it.
No, I cook mine in the frying pan.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'll do it this way. So this is the new kit. I don't know. Can they see it? Can you see it?
There you go. Oh, pretty.
We got it done the day after Mum passed, so it's got her date on it.
That'll always be nice to memory.
Yeah, I need to change this on.
Yeah, so Chris, the other person that is sort of in my life, he used to make steaks and dry them out like crazy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with this. So I started making them, and I started making them really good. And then I got an air fryer. I'm like, oh my God, you can put steaks in the air fryer. No way. So I put steaks in the air fryer, and they get nice and crispy on the top. Well, not super crispy, but they get nice and charred on the top, and they're so juicy inside, and it's so good. Steaks belong on the grill, but I don't have one yet.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sarah says my days have been really long lately, so by the time I get in, I don't fancy much. And poor old Gordon is struggling to eat, so he is mainly on forceps through his peg. Yeah, that's hard, Sarah. Sometimes, like, I'll go on liquids if I don't feel. If I overeat on my lunch, I'll just have like a shake or something for dinner because I just can't eat anymore. And even that, I just can't with the surgery. Not the same. And I wasn't trying to compare, Sarah. I apologize, but two different things. But yeah. All right. My first job. What was your first job?
My first job was delivering newspapers and
Michelle, you
Avon.
can answer too. Sorry, newspapers.
Newspapers and Avon.
No,
Ooh,
my first job was coal.
you worked
As
at a
a
clothing store.
hey,
You say Kohl's.
yeah, it's a grocery store.
Yours is a
That
grocery store. Ours is like a department clothing store.
no, no, it's a food store. You know, I was.
Oh, yeah.
We used to get called checkout chicks.
Cold.
So I was a
What is?
checkout. They call them checkout operators now. Well, what's left of them.
Mm,
That was my first job at about 17 or 18 years old.
oh wow, they start young out there.
I was 12 when I got my first job. That was the newspapers.
Jeez. That's when you were actually able to ride around on bicycles and nobody cared. Now
Yeah.
you can't really do that. It's yeah.
And then I
Um,
went, and then I was selling Avon with mum had her territory and I had my territory now back to back. And so
mm.
mum and I used to compete with each other, see who could get who could do better.
That's cool. You know that they're one of their sprays that they say they use helps to keep the mosquitoes away. I forget
You
what
can't
spray.
get Avon down here anymore.
They what?
Avon's not available down here anymore.
That's interesting. US based only now?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Sarah says that she worked at a shoe shop, Clark Shoes. Cass says she was babysitting, then she worked at a cafe. And Sarah, when she left school, she had her first job at 16. Wow. My first job, what was it? I worked at the school library and then I worked at the school cafeteria for a little bit. And then my first official job, I think, was at Universal Studios. And then I worked at Egghead Software, which no longer is around.
I have a question for you guys.
Huh?
What was your dream job when you were a teenager? When you were at school, what was your dream job that you wanted to do?
I think I blacked out my childhood in remembering that. What did I want to do?
Go down.
I remember always playing office, so maybe like an office worker. I don't know. I don't think I really ever had something like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's good.
Kath wanted to be a actress. Sarah had to be a personal assistant. Maybe
Kath,
that's what
I could see Kath being an actress actually.
drama. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I used to always play office. Like I used to take our old phones. And of course, they were
Come
corded phones at that time, dial up. But I used to pretend that I was an
on,
office
hurry up.
worker or a school teacher because we had teachers in our family. But I don't know what I ever thought. I don't think I ever aspired or dreamed of being something, which is pretty sad. But that's how my growing up was. So anyway.
I wanted to be an artist, so for me, a goal accomplished.
Hmm. Yes, definitely has been. And you're still working hard at it too.
Yeah,
A rotary
but
phone. What did I say? Dial up? That's a modem. We had that done too.
oh, you silly bitch, just walk out. Don't look.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You're good. Oh, I think I wanted to do sign language and be a sign language interpreter. That's what I was, because I remember I used to study sign language when I was younger, and then I started taking it in college. So I'm gonna say sign language.
Still not gonna be.
I self-taught myself. And I'm not talking about the finger. I'm talking about real sign language. She didn't see me do it back. Shh, don't tell her.
No,
She
I'm
doesn't watch the replay.
I'm driving, so I was on the road.
Eyes on the road. Squish, what did you want to be when you grew up? Want to be a translator at the UN. Ooh, that's cool. That is really cool. Let's see what else. I'll do a couple more and then I'll go into the retro cult classic.
Okay, I'll be back. I've got to go
Okay.
pick up what I have to get my bag. I won't forget my bag.
Don't forget your bag. I wanted to be adorable. I think you met that in every way possible. A mom for the first time. Oh, Kath, that's true. Yes, she wanted to be a mom for the first time.
My her dreams
From the
come
time
true.
she can remember. Yeah, remember when we were little, we used to walk around with pillows and balls and balloons in our tummy to make us look pregnant. Jackie started doing that. I'm like, hell no.
No.
Okay, so if you have a week's vacation, where can we find you? Tropical, in the woods, abroad, or road tripping? I would probably be road tripping or abroad, one of the two.
New Zealand.
New Zealand is where you'd vacay? In a tropical area in New Zealand or just the country?
This New Zealand.
Hmm.
On Thailand.
Road. Sarah, you do road tripping, don't you? I would be road tripping. I'd be tripping, period, but I'd be road tripping. Tropical sounds good. I'm trying to figure out where our next vacation's going to be with Jackie because I'm going to quit. I'm going to retire
Obviously got the
early.
order.
I'm going to go travel.
Oh.
And I think I want to do a cross the state road trip for history purposes because she's thinking about being homeschooled. So if we do that, I'm going to be picking up a certain someone to come with us, and I'm not taking no for an answer. So duct tape and rope will be coming.
We're off to Werribee. She didn't hear that good. What didn't I hear?
Drive north.
Oh, you're talking about a road trip? Duct tape and rope? That's all I'm saying.
Y'all settled?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm just being trying to be as more active as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so during the week, I go out, well, for the first week anyway, while Rose gets back on. And overnight, sort of settled into it.
Yeah.
I'm out with her. And I go out in the afternoon, evening. I do weekends where Rose can't.
You guys make a great team. I'm so glad that you guys have each other.
Me too.
I think that's what you were missing when I first met you, Rose, and now that you have it, hold on. Yeah.
Swap it.
Sarah says, Christopher says, if money was no object, tropical. And Sarah says, I want to go and visit Granada. Granada. But that is not going to happen due to the family situation. Yeah. It does make it difficult, Sarah, unfortunately. Now you'll have to do VR and do it through virtual reality. There's some of those virtual realities that are really relaxing, and you can look around and it's almost like you're there, and then you can just be drinking your pina coladas and put in the little incense thing that smells like pina colada, and it'll feel like you're there.
At Mum's wake, which is a celebration of her life after the funeral, I drank 6 liters of pina colada. I really don't want to see pina colada.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
Wow.
celebration. I don't think I've ever been with you when you were drunk.
I thought I was good drinking almost a litre of Bundy. Yeah.
6 liters of pina colada, man. On my own, I did well.
How many times was the restroom in use by
And it was okay until I broke the seal. Once you break
Boy,
the seal, you're just up and down.
Onto
yeah,
Boardwalk Boulevard.
constantly.
Then enter the roundabout and take the second exit onto Boardwalk Boulevard.
Sorry,
Ay,
get all
ay,
bumpy.
ay.
So I'm
No
hanging onto
worries.
the phone.
All right. So we'll put these away. We'll have more fun games when we get back into the swing of things.
Enter
Um,
the exit and take the second
but I
exit
thought
onto
that would be a
Boardwalk
little bit of fun to go through and talk about with everybody. I think I have another game coming. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll figure something out for the next time.
Exit the roundabout onto Boardwalk
But
Boulevard.
Retro Code Classic. So I did want to go over that real quick,
Turn left to
and
take
then
the
we'll
end.
probably wrap up unless Rose wants to say anything else. But Retro Code Classic is in February, and we do have a lot of cool art. I have to admit that, and I'm proud to say it, that Libby has done some amazing, cute little
Turn left to take the
retro
N1 ramp toward Avalon.
V type stuff that we put out there. So we're going to be doing 2 of her images for the event specifically. But you guys can check out on the website the Retro Cult Classic event section if there is anything you're interested in. Rose and I are both pretty much with other companies as well, and I think she's got a couple that might qualify. But check the RPC site with the event section under the RCC, and you can check that out. And that'll start February 1st. It could be anything Retro Cult Classic related. I we haven't really talked about specifics. We're not too concerned about any specifics or sizing or if it's started or not. It'll be a weekly thing. Right now we'll have grand prizes for it. I think I want to say February might only be 3 weeks this year, 3.5 weeks. So we'll figure out how we're going to do the prizes. We do have Bee's Crafty Corner in
Continue for
there,
7
and we'll be
kilometers.
getting release papers specifically for the event with it, with somebody's art on it as well. We have Bistro exclusive or Bistro blanks, and they're wonderful pens. This is one with Rose's art in it that I have. I'm just going to hold it out here because my camera doesn't want to focus, but that was Breakfast at Tiffany's. What's her name? I forgot her name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
her. I forgot her name. Audrey Hepburn. There we go.
Oh,
And then I got this one from Bistro Blanks, which is Night Before Christmas.
I hope you don't need to go off that one.
And then I got this one,
Just
which is
focus.
Peace Sign, which I got last Retro Cult Classic. So they do amazing pens. Those are like 3 different sizes or 2 different sizes. Audrey, thank you. Thank you guys. Sarah's going to be doing time for tea for the event. Yay, Sarah. So if you guys do want to order for that event, please make sure you do so before January because of the fact they're going to be closed from January to February. And it takes 14 business days to get the tracking number from the time that you order. So just keep that in mind. And it doesn't have to be a new start, doesn't have to be a completed, just post progress every week. I would say at least about a 30 by 30. Rose Profit will also be sponsoring the event, and I'll just figure out how we're going to do that and what it's going to involve. Easy peasy, beautiful. We may have our tumblers again with Jenny Rose Designs. I haven't talked to her yet. And our trays are with Firefly Diamond Art. So really happy we have a lot of the same sponsors doing the event again, and we're so grateful for that. So we will get you guys all posted. Christopher, did you want to say anything about the event? Maybe we'll get a retro little pop culture type of fairy too once Rose is done, but I'm not pressuring her.
Maybe.
I'm not going to pressure her with anything. Oh, and if you guys, I know you guys, last year were into, what's that called show? Doctor Who. We didn't have the panels loaded last year, so I did want to let you guys know, the panels are on the website that was created a year and a half ago or so. I got those
And they are
sized
good
and they're
retro,
on
just
the website.
saying.
That's the same one that she has on her wall that she did. Awesome rendering, and they look amazing. And they can be done in crystals and ABs as well, just the way that I think she did hers, but she added metallics to it too. So,
I added lots of crystal and
You're talking about that tenant?
Yeah,
yes,
That's got a lot of bling bling in it.
yeah, he's got a lot of bling bling.
a lot of blinky
So the
blinky.
Doctor Who can be used for retro because it is a retro show.
It's in there too. It's in the category too. So, yes. All right. So, anybody have any questions, concerns going forward, anything like that?
I do want to say a big thank you to everybody because even though our first year ended up being a little bit rocky, this year we have rectified the mistakes that were made. We have fixed the problems that came up. We have an amazing supplier. We've just celebrated a year with her and couldn't ask for a better team to work with, the design team that we work with. So, um, we've had, we had a rocky start, and mistakes were made, and we put faith in people that didn't come through, or it came with a price that was just a little bit too high. And yeah, we're just glad for those that have stuck by us. We're glad for all of our new customers who are coming in. Stacey's doing an amazing job. The best decision I made was bringing Stacey in as a business partner because with my health and with my having to work as well, I know that like the last month especially, things were in safe hands. I didn't have to stress about the business because I was already, Stacey had already had everything under control and it was fantastic. So, um, next year's going to be even better. And Stacey and I've got some amazing goals. As for me doing events, I do want to apologise. I'm not committing for me personally to participate in any events because just with the art and with life as well.
M1, Princess Freeway for 4 kilometers.
This way. You told me to go this way.
Drive southwest on then turn left onto Duncan's
yeah, sorry, I'm talking to my nav at the same time.
Turn left onto Duncan's Road.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I haven't had a chance. I want to do events, but I just haven't had a chance to get involved.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if you're interested in sponsorship or anything, just get with us. And if you have events that you're doing, we are in the position where we can open the door.
Continue for 2.5 kilometers.
And just let us know, send an email to us letting us know the event and we'll let you know what we're able to do for the event and get that set up. But yeah,
If
everything's
you want
going.
something drawn by me especially, I do need a few months notice because it doesn't, the digital drawing doesn't happen overnight. So if you guys are wanting something specific drawn, especially by me, please give us a few months notice so that we can have that in time for your event and be available for your event. So yeah, like I did with I personally sponsored Angie and Jeremy's Native American Heritage event, and it was me drawing for the event and stuff. So just be aware that we do need a bit of time for those sort of things to happen.
Yeah. And we do have a blog page on the website. Speaking of that, we do have a blog page that I try and update on the website with any news, new release information, new products, that type of stuff. So check out, it'll say announcements, I think is what it's under. And as we sponsor events, I do want to try and keep an up-to-date list of those events we're sponsoring in case you guys did want to join in on them. I just haven't had a time, and all of our events, I kind of just take care of it, and then it's out the door type of thing. So we are going to be doing a live on Wednesday with Dippin' Time. Rhonda, I believe is who that is, with her channel. So we'll get
Yeah.
that information posted because we are sponsoring their event. And I think that's the Sparkle All the Way or Sparkle Along All the Way, something like that. And I do want an area that we can post what we're sponsoring so that way we can cross represent them as well. So
1095 Phoenix Road.
yeah.
Where the South 3000 from Australia will
Anything
be
else
on the
that you'd
left.
like to say,
Oh,
Miss Rose, Posey, or Michelle?
no, I can't think of anything.
It automatically changes it.
It did.
Sarah, do you want to say anything to everyone? I know you're in chat. It might be a little bit harder, but if you like to, you're more than welcome to. It's been amazing working with you, Rose, and I really want to say thank you because it's definitely helped my confidence and given me a purpose
South 3000 feet. Australia is on the left.
on doing stuff. So I really appreciate it, and it's challenged me because I know that there is one thing I'm still working on that's been
Right, it's over there. Just go into the driveway. Sorry.
Sorry,
Okay.
we're in an industrial area, guys. Sorry.
You're good.
away from his Yeah, where is it? He's over near the cars.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. No, I'm fine. I need to get to bed and have an early start. Okay. Well, have a good day working, Sarah. I'm about ready to wrap up anyway. So, just stay tuned, everyone. Remember, if you need to put your orders in, please do them before, I would say January because they do go out for Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
And want to make sure you
Not
get your
too bad.
stuff in time and appreciate you all. You all
Yep.
have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening. Michelle and Rose, thank you for popping in. Christopher and Sarah,
no,
thank
sorry.
you for popping in on chat and for everybody else joining. Take it easy and we'll catch you on the next live. Have a great day, everyone, and happy holidays to everyone as well. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Okay, that needs